Hi there, Virgo. How are you doing? This is a relationship reading for 2024 for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising, Virgo Venus, or Virgo Signature. So if you've got any of that in your chart, then this might resonate for you. If it doesn't resonate for you, you could, we've already got one. You can have a look at the timeless readings for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising in the playlist. The reason I'm doing this reading specifically for relationships is because in the collective reading for 2024, there was a lot about relationship transformations coming up. For everybody across the board. So I wanted to deep dive into each sign and give an overview of 4 different areas of relationships. And I'll timestamp them in the description box below. So you can jump to a particular section if that's the only one you're interested in, or if you'd like to just watch them in a different order. So we're going to look at 4. We're going to look at your situation first. And if this resonates, if this reading, this energy we're picking up on is your situation, you'll know in the first sort of 3 or 6 cards. Okay, so we'll be looking at you and your transformation throughout relationships in general. Then we'll be looking at romance, romantic relationships, love connections. Then we'll be looking at friends and family connections, relationships. And then we'll be looking at public, kind of social work, community relationships. So at the moment, Virgo, we have solitude, in silence, peace prevails, and in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Okay, so it looks like you are in a moment of solitude. You're coming into finding your flow, but you've only been able to get there by solitude, by going inward. Yeah, finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So at the moment, Virgo, the connection that you have to yourself is the foundational element. We're looking at your foundational energy at the moment. So we've also got breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. So yeah, we're in solitude. The reason you're in solitude is because you're tapping into something, some inner wisdom, some inner flow here. Okay. We've got impasse, reflect and redirect your energy. Yeah, there's a lot of inward work going on here, Virgo. There's a lot going on in the world at the moment with Pluto transits and a lot of other sort of astrological things happening in 2024, which is why this energy at this time is so important and might feel really palpable for you. So we have a real inward direction. We've been looking inward, Virgo. You have been in contemplation with something, and that's been your sanctuary. That's been where you've needed to be in order to tap into this inward flow. And it might feel like you've hit a bit of a lull or a block or a bit stuck, but there is a breakthrough coming for you. Okay, let's have a look at some of the kind of questions we're asking. Where can I ask for more help in my life? This is part of that contemplation. Okay, and what else for Virgo spirit, please? What else for Virgo? Nope, that was me. If I can shuffle. Okay. This impasse, this feeling of being stuck might be making you feel slightly worried, or like you're not progressing, or you're not moving forward, and that everything's moving by without you. But you're meant to be inward right now, Virgo. You're meant to be inward. Time to reflect, time to recharge in some way. Here we go. What do I resist feeling right now? It could be this giving into the flow, Virgo. It could be this being in solitude, but then dropping into the allowing and the flow. So we're going to keep your energy here throughout the reading. So I just want to put these in a way that you can see them. There we go. So let's have a look at, in general, throughout your relationships, what's being healed? What is being healed throughout your relationship connections in general? Virgo, what are you working with here? What is it that you're working with on a healing level, on a soul healing level? What are you working with? Yeah, there's a real hibernation feeling, a real hibernation feeling here. Dreams. This is rest. This is like sleep rest that we've got coming here. Oops. Yeah, like sleep. This is physical body rest as well with your earth energy. This is very needed for grounding, especially if there's that worry happening. And you could be finding that your dreams are helping. If you keep a dream journal, you're getting messages in your dreams. This is also dreaming up something. This is something being something being in the ethereal before it's in the physical that you're picking up on, and it's like you're getting tastes of this energy, but it hasn't quite landed yet to go in the flow. And we've got soulmate. So there's healing on a soulmate soul tribe level happening for you, Virgo. If you haven't picked this energy up yet, or you can sense it, it could be that this energy is okay. It could be this energy is coming to you in 2024, because we're looking at the whole year, and we've got selling out. Okay, this feels very much like there's some connections that you're in that aren't serving your highest good. Okay, and it could be staying in these connections to keep the peace, but now it's starting to feel like it's not okay. Okay, let's have a look at the energy surrounding your relationships. The energy surrounding your relationships, Virgo. It's like you're really having a long, hard think about who you want in your life, who's right for you, what direction you want to take in your relationships. Let's have a look at the energy surrounding you here, Virgo. What's the energy surrounding you here? Yeah, long contemplation. For some of you, if you're not in a close romantic connection, and we will look at romantic connections in the next section, it could be thinking about what you want in a relationship. It could be what you want from friends, what kind of things you want. We've also got this question, where do I resist, what do I resist feeling right now, and where could I ask for more help in my life? It's like who you want around you that can help you and who can support you right now, just on every level. Emotional support, physical support, spiritual support, mentally, like mental frames as well. Mental. Oh, that was me. Okay, but we're very stuck. We're not quite sure what the energy is. That's why this is um taking a while to come out. There's a real stuck feeling here, Virgo, for you. There's a wounding in some of these connections. Yeah. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. You're getting whispers, Virgo. You're getting whispers of where you should be, what's right for you, what you should be doing. Okay, yeah, yes. Moon, intuitive, take note of intuitive messages. Things are coming to you in your dreams, or in, if it's not dreams, things are coming to you in a state of contemplation, relaxation. Yeah, okay, we've got snake, shed old skin. This feels like old connections, or existing connections that you've got that need to shed, but this also feels like you've been one way in your relationships, and now it's like your evolvement, your evolution, and your changes and things that you're integrating in your own life and in your own way of being and who you want to be, how you want to show up in the world. That's meaning that you're needing to shed old skin, which has changed the dynamics of some of your connections, some of your relationships. or you know it's going to. It's like you can feel the shift. It's like who you are now isn't you who you were 3 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Right, let's look at the energy that you're tapping into at the moment to deal with this energy and to deal with this healing. What energy is available to you right now to help you move forward in your relationships in 2024, Virgo? There's a In this solitude feeling, there is a steadiness. There is a peace that's accessible, and there is a steadiness. There is a certainty and a surety that you is your energy from within. It's like you're tapping into your inner wisdom, but on a deep, deep, deep level. Okay. Oh, we've got hummingbird. Beautiful. This is the inevitable journey that you have to take. This energy, it's the inevitable journey. This is the flow. So at the moment, Virgo, we could be stuck in the solitude mode and not knowing the best way to go forward, not knowing how to go forward, not really knowing how to go with our intuition. When we've been in our head so long, how can we go with our intuition? What does that look like for us? How does that even work for us? It's kind of touching on that energy a little bit. This hummingbird is also being very protective. The protection around your family, the protection around your security, your stability, your territory. We've got the lower world, which is all around your physical, in the physical. This is emotional psyche. In your solitude, you've been going deep into how you think, how you make decisions, and really finding out what is tangible and accessible to you to move forward. This is also where we're doing emotional healing. Let's get one more for you here. I mean, we've got these questions here, but the question that keeps coming to me for you, Virgo, is this right for me? Is this right for me? However that applies in your connections, it could apply in any. This is general energy for relationships in your life and where you are at the moment. This is your foundational energy for relationships. Let's get one more for you. Yeah, okay, thank you. We've got the witness. This is being the witness, Virgo. And this is quite earth energy, grounding energy, connecting spiritual energy and earth energy, and being the witness to what you're feeling, being the witness to everything that's happened around you, being the witness without judgment and unconditional to yourself and to other people. This is really gorgeous energy. This is very grounding energy. But there's a journey physically, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. I feel this is all round for you, Virgo. That is either just dropping in and you're starting to feel that it's taking effect now, or there's a resistance to it taking effect and it's just waiting for that to fully go into the flow. It's like the water's been blocked. There's like a dam and there's a water been blocked. There's a blockage, which could be this listening to your intuition and not fully understanding what it means, what it looks like, and being in these connections that feel like they're potentially draining you slightly, or you're in them now for reasons that were old reasons, not new reasons, or for the wrong reasons. And really trying to find your soul tribe, and you know now that disconnect, but it's that dam, that this blockage, and waiting for the gates to open so that everything can flow through. Okay, let's have a look at the purpose of this energy in your life journey overall. What's the purpose of this energy in the relationships for you in 2024? Where is this all going for you, Virgo? Where's this all going for you? Hmm. Yeah, there's a resistance to change here. A resistance to change, but it's like you want to change, you know you need to change and evolve because it's just happened. You've grown so much, and there's a knowing, but there's a resistance to some change that's happening for you that feels quite uncomfortable. These two want to come out. Okay. Is there any more? I feel like that's it. We'll see. Yeah, okay. Right, Virgo, we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, the divine plan. So this is going to come in, this energy is coming in quite gently for you at the moment. Okay, it's quite gentle at the moment. Just so that I can make sure that we can see all, that you can see all the cards. I'm just going to put them down there. And we've got priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? This is an evolution here, Virgo. This is a soul evolution for you that's happening on a real deep soul level. And it's going somewhere that's connecting you with the people that are going to really help you and light you up. But that might not be clear right now. Okay, let's have a look at the doors that are opening for you in 2024. We've got heart healing straight away. Morning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. There's a lot of healing going on here. This is this solitude, this contemplation, feeling like you're in this impasse. This is all healing around your heart space, how open your heart space is. Because I feel like your heart space is very open. It's you're just not sure. Everything else is not quite sure how to follow it. But once the healing happens, the alignment happens. Okay. What else for Virgo 2024? What other doors are opening for you in your relationships in 2024? What other doors are opening for you, Virgo? Yeah, there's a definite worry here. I feel a real drop in energy, like a sadness and a drop in energy. We've got three-eyed raven. As sunrise hits upon the dew, a messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare for the unexpected. I feel this is what we could be worried about if you are experiencing that energy. That will only resonate for some of you. There's some of you that will have this just waiting for the right moment, waiting for the wave to come. But there is pause here. Okay. And there is communication coming in for you. We'll see where that comes up the the three relationship connections we're going to have a look at. Okay, so now let's have a look at romantic relationships, love relationships for you, Virgo. Let's see what's happening in those relationships. Okay. This is whether you're in a love relationship, romantic relationship right now, or if you are single, not in a romantic relationship. There is contemplation on thinking about what it is that you want in a relationship. Yeah, this is message. Okay, so we've just had messenger raven. This is also messenger of earth. So this is news. Okay, this is a conversation, news in some way. This is also, yeah, we've got strength. This is also mental connection, like a starting to really understand somebody on a mental level. Okay, we've got strength here. We've got Leo energy coming through. This is your ability to, with this strength card, it's your ability to stand strong and still and at peace in this solitude and any worry that's happening. There's, for some of you, this is the swan looking really graceful on the top of the water, and the legs going 10 to the dozen underneath. So there could be some of that going on for some of you in romantic relationships. What else is happening in romantic relationships for Virgo? Okay. We have 3 of fire. Ships coming in. Okay. 3 of wands. And we've got page of water. There's been an evolution through this the romantic part of your life, your romantic relationships, or how you feel about romantic relationships, in the emotional maturity and the work that you've been doing and the action you've been taking to do that either with somebody else or in yourself is really starting to come to fruition. It's starting to come to light. You're starting to see the results of that. Right, let's have a look at the energy surrounding your romantic relationships. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So we are stepping away from the details. Okay, we're stepping away from the details, and part of this energy of finding the knowing and the flow is look at the bigger picture. It's like some of this is picking your battles for some of you. Some of this is the detail orientation side of you, could be wanting to have everything as perfect, but understanding actually where each step is taking you, and that's part of the learning here for you, Virgo. Okay, surrender to the divine. Yeah, in your romantic relationships, in your love relationships, there's a surrender that needs to happen here. The surrender is so that it can flow the way that it needs to flow. Okay, that could be in your existing relationship if there's feeling like there's blockages, or if there's feeling like there's challenges. And these don't even have to be big challenges. This could be small things. This feels very practical energy at the moment. Quite practical, day-to-day communication, practical energy. Let's see if there's any more for you. What's the energy surrounding these romantic relationships? Relationships in love for Virgo. Oh, this was definitely me, but this wasn't. Oh, okay. We've got your energy coming through. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So this is new energy needing to come into your relationship. This is new, renewed energy. Okay, this is starting something new, starting something fresh. It could be starting a project, going on a new journey with somebody, or finding somebody new. Okay, however it resonates for you. So this is your energy coming through. We've got Sagittarius energy as well. Got quite a lot of fire energy for you. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Okay, so where things could have been getting stuck, where things could have been just feeling like they're at a crossroads, that will release the early part of 2024 if it hasn't already. Okay, but it needs a step back here and looking from above, looking from this hummingbird perspective, looking from the higher view. Okay, let's have a look at what could be hidden in this situation that isn't being seen or understood. Let's have a look at what could be hidden in this situation. Okay, we've got abandoned, left out, walked away cold. This could be either literally as it says, for some of you, but it could also be feeling like the ideas that you've been having, or the way that you've been working, or the way that you've wanted to work or move forward. And I want to say on a logistical level, it could be that this has been not reciprocated or not understood, or your ideas haven't been valued here. the way that you practically want to move forward. And then it's like, okay, so let's pick our battles. What's the bigger picture here? Okay, we had karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. This feels like this is the picking your battles. This is like this cause is the cause and effect that's really feeling like it's standing out here. We've got thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. We are in our heads. We're in our heads. There's a shift in perspective for you. And this could be this some of this evolvement that you've been having with kind of shedding this old skin, just changing how you've been behaving. And that could be changing some of the dynamics in your relationships, and you're finding a new way of communicating with people, with your romantic partner, romantic loved ones in your relationship. But there's been quite a lot of thinking and perhaps maybe some disconnect. They're not in a particular big way, but just like a missing the mark slightly sometimes, and needing to explain the details, but also from the big picture. Like for an example, this is just to illustrate the feeling that I'm getting. But if you're moving furniture around the house and your partner says to you, "Oh, why have you put that there? I don't want that there." It's like, instead of I'm putting that there because I want to, and not feeling like your idea or your way of doing things has been kind of a bit rejected, or somebody's been really cold with you on that. It's like, I'm doing it this because it's easier for this and this. We've got distracted, sidetrack, change, delays. There is, oh sorry, I don't know what happened to the camera there. There is a little bit of not asking for help here, kind of being in a bubble with your energy and not communicating it out. It could be that some of you can't get your words out, because I'm feeling that as I'm talking right now. Could be that some of you aren't getting your words out because you need to be present in the flow in your body, and that's what some of this solitude is helping you get. Okay, for some of you, this solitude has been a separation, and you feel that you are still trying to find a way through the energy of that separation to then come into your own, come into yourself. That won't resonate with everybody, but for some people that's coming through quite strongly. But you're very strong here, Virgo. It's almost like the analytical is coming out. Like, what have I been thinking and feeling? What is it that I truly want? Was that right for me? Okay. And self-reflection, like, how do I want to show up in a relationship? How do I want to do things better? Okay, let's have a look at what has been healed in these romantic connections so far, and what healing is still to be done in these romantic connections. What healing is still to be done in this romantic energy for you, whether you're in a physical partnership, not in a physical partnership, whatever your romantic situation is. What's the energy that's surrounding this, that's needing to be healed right now? What's the energy that needs to be healed, please, Spirit? What's the energy that needs to be healed? Okay. We have emotional challenges, resolve the issue. We're not communicating. We're not communicating how we really feel. It's that second, third layer. So saying, I feel X, and then why you feel that particular thing, whatever that means for you. But it's kind of it's emotionally what is being denied here. What do I resist feeling right now? And it's this emotional awareness. We're healing this heart space. We are healing this heart space. And this is kind of how you're being called to step up in the romantic relationship. How you're being asked to evolve. Like, the emotional challenges, new relationship, uh, long-standing relationships, whatever this means for you. I'll put this up here for you so you can see that. What else is being healed here? But we do have a breakthrough, because we've got breaking the trail in your general energy, and conclusions are within reach, but it's going to take this surrender and in flow, which could feel uncomfortable. We're shedding old skin, Virgo. We're shedding old skin. What else is being healed in these romantic connections for Virgo? Okay, we've got secret temptation, being led astray. This feels like this distraction. Okay, this feels very much like this distraction. We've got sacred divinity. There are two paths ahead. For some of you, not all of you, this is a choice between two people. For some of you, this is a choice between where you are right now in a romantic relationship and being on your own with this solitude energy, this sanctuary energy. For some of you, this is being on your, I'm actually going to cover this up slightly because YouTube can be funny about some of these images. I forgot about that. For some of you, this energy is being on your own, but being totally happy on your own, in the physical, and uh, whether you actually choose to go into a relationship with somebody because you are content and happy and have your routine, you have your freedom in the in your own life, and it's like, okay, where where am I okay compromising on that? Okay, this is quite mental energy we've got at the moment. Let's have a look at, and yeah, at romantic. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, this is, yeah, this is, it's going into the flow. This, because if there's a resistance to the emotions that are happening, that kind of sense of wanting to control the situation is stopping the drop into this flow, and that's the impasse for some of you. Once that opening, I mean, we've got heart healing here as well. Once that opening happens, this also feels for some of you, um it's like listening to somebody else's emotional state without responding, like listening to somebody where they are without feeling like you need to respond, or with even just with saying, I'm not ready to respond right now. Something in with that energy with some of you, Virgo, because, and this energy as it's coming out could be in, there's so many different ways that this energy could be playing out. Like lots of different lots of different combinations here, but it's definitely cool. It's, and you are very strong in this energy. You are very strong in this energy. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You are very strong in this energy. Okay, you are very strong in this energy because you are solid inside. Whatever's happening on the outside, you are solid on the inside. Okay, let's have one more look here. We've got, with this page of water as well, the emotional side of things feels like it's just starting to come into its own. It's just starting to evolve. Okay, and there could be mistakes. Somebody might say something that actually is a little, not, doesn't feel okay, or if it feels a bit hurtful or it feels a bit harsh, you or somebody coming towards you in these romantic, the energy that's being presented to you in these romantic connections. But it's a time for giving space to allow those emotions to be explored and to settle. We're like trying new things. We're trying new ways of expressing ourselves in romantic relationships, Virgo here. What else do we have for Virgo? Okay. We have, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, wow. We've got here, where can I ask for more help in my life? So this is directly coming into your romantic relationships. Okay, for some of you, this could be something like counseling. For some of you, it could be just asking friends for help, or help in terms of understanding another, or understanding a particular emotion or situation, or getting different perspectives. This could also be allowing your friends to support you. not necessarily directly in your relationship, but it feels as well there's friendship that's needed in the relationship for it to evolve, for this emotional, because when emotions are running high or when there's very sensitive emotions from two people that are coming together, they kind of amplify the emotions. And it feels, I mean, this feels very karmic. It feels very karmic in terms of your lessons for you and this person, or you and this connection, you and this energy. This could be somebody from the past, but energy that's still around you as well. Okay. There's loads of different ways this can play out. The main run through here is the giving space to work with somebody slow and steady is what I'm feeling, like slow and steady. Okay, let's have a look at love power messages for you. Okay. Some of you as well, which is just what I'm picking up, is work is impacting your relationship in some way. One of you or both of you are distracted with work, and that's coming in between the connection. Integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. This is being honest about how you feel to the person in this relationship, or being honest about how you feel in the, you can't see that, can you, in being honest about the relationship, about how you feel, being honest with yourself about how you feel or how you felt about something. We are we are 100% evolving, Virgo, in general, but we are absolutely evolving in the romantic part of our life here with this energy. you're you're coming into your own in a really powerful way, and it's like gently encouraging and nurturing the romantic side of your life to be with you in that evolution, in that growth. And that's speaking honestly about how you're feeling on an emotional level, not just a practical level, which could be quite hard for some. And that could be getting advice from friends, like, I don't know how I feel, or this is how I'm feeling, but I don't know how to express that to my partner. I still can't talk. This could be this could be quite relevant for some of you. Like getting totally like tongue-tied in front of someone. Okay, we've got past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So some of you, this is definitely past energy. Okay, we've got the abandoned here. I mean, abandoned karma and thinking, missing you. This is moving into the past energy. Okay, we've got past. For anybody that resonates with past energy around this, this is letting go of being able to control any of that. This also for some of you is just not wanting the future to repeat the past. So being judging the people that you're meeting on a romantic level on the people from your past, which is stopping the progression into the future. Okay, we've got ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. This is the letting go of control. So, I mean, there are no mistakes. There are no mistakes. There's things that we do for the reasons we do them. And it's understanding why we did them, maybe how we were feeling when we did them. And we get this reflection in solitude. Okay, when we're reflecting, this redirect energy is redirecting from the past and controlling, because control is just thinking about the past and how we can not allow the past to happen again, or not, or how to change the past in the future. Okay, so that's coming up quite strong, but this could be very, very tender for you, Virgo. And if that's the case, if that's your situation right now, there's a, and we'll look at friends in the next part of the reading, but it's allowing your friends to come in and help you with how you're viewing romantic relationships. But this is certainly, friendship is needed in romantic connections. Okay, we are very close. It's within reach. We're very, very close. Yeah, there's that surrender energy. But you have, if you don't feel this strength yet, Virgo, you already have it. This energy you already have right now. So however this is playing out for you, you already have this strength. You're the center pillar. Okay. And you can choose which way this goes. This two paths could be staying where we are with my existing partner, or moving, evolving and moving somewhere new. We've got this soulmate card as well. So this, for some of you, this is going to be flourishing in the relationship you're in to really deepen this soulmate connection, and getting rid of the practicalities that might be coming, the practical issues that might be coming into your relationship and disturbing the kind of peace and the connection and the enjoyment and the blossoming of the connection. But this could also be where you haven't, where you're not in a romantic relationship yet. This is being healed, and this energy needs to be healed for this soulmate to come in. Okay, so what we're going to do is move these now, and we're going to keep your energy here. Okay, we're going to keep your energy here, and then we're going to have a look at friends and family. Okay, so let's have a look at friends and family connections. So people you live with in your home, close friends, like chosen family, soul family, um, and family in general. I think I might have missed that one. So what's the situation with your family, friends and family relationships, Virgo? What's the situation with your friends and family relationships at the moment and in 2024? What's happening? Oh, we've got solitude again. Okay. This, for some of you, is that you've moved away from family, or you're not with family. You live far apart from family, quite literal distance. For some of you, this is emotional, mental distance. This is needing to take space from family situations, perhaps, that have been happening, friends or family situations, friends situations that have been happening. This feels a lot, the romantic energy felt quite stable. This feels a lot more stuff going on. Okay, we've got sad embrace. Yeah, there's yo-yos. We've got solitude, sad embrace. So there's been some sadness around friends and family this year, around connections or something that's happened, an event that's happened. And we've got peaks of joy. So yo-yo between happy and sad. Okay. Okay, yeah, wow. We've got metamorphosis. I mean, this is your energy in general. This is absolutely your energy in general. You're going, you're shedding skin, and you are completely moving from this place of solitude, from this inner reflection. You're just moving into what you were born to be, who you are, your true self, your authentic self. Just want to get one more for you on this situation. I mean, this, because it's general read, again, this is very, it could apply very strongly to any area of friends and family. It could be that you've been in this solitude mode for a long time. Oh, we've got flying. So this solitude, this up and down, this yo-yo, this sad embrace, whatever's happened here, it's triggered a change. And after that change, we are flying. It's going to release something in you. Yeah, Ghostlands. It's going to release something in you. For some of you, this is talking about perhaps somebody that you've lost in the recent past. This is past. This is past energy. So somebody that you've lost, um, and that feeling of that feeling of of solitude because of something that's happened in that area. Not for everybody, for some of you. But there's two sides of the coin here, two polar opposites, because this situation is going to unearth something really deep and nourishing inside you, which is going to blossom the other parts of your life with family and friends. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at kind of the medicine that's needed around this area, the medicine that's needed here. Okay. The energy, the supporting energy for you here. What's the supporting energy for you here? I want to say as well, for some of you, this one wants to come out, yeah. I want to say for some of you, this is the this is kind of like the realization that's coming is the and it's different when somebody says this to you to when you actually experience and feel it yourself in your own heart space. And we've got this heart healing here as well. There is a piece here of knowing that by moving on, you're not forgetting. We've got answering the call. We are, and we've got here priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Okay. This is a whole new chapter for you in your friends and family life. A whole new chapter. Different dynamic. This could be just a completely different dynamic for some of you as well that's happened within your friends and family life. Yeah, it's time to tell people who you are. It's time to show people exactly who you are in your friends and family. I want to say unapologetically. I can't talk, so we've still got tongue tied going on. Unapologetically, it's unashamedly, but gently and consciously, and in a grounded way, telling people who you are. This, yeah, wounded healer. Whatever's happened in this situation, Virgo, whatever this sad embrace is for you and what it's been, and this is past energy, it's triggered something in you. It's like there's almost been a realization that life is, there's something different about life to what you thought before. And then you show up to life and you say, this is who I am. Like, because it's moved you so much inside, it's moved you so much. Whatever's happened here, it's kind of brought in a calling for you unexpectedly. But that calling, answering that call, is going to bring you purpose and light and meaning. But in order to do that, when you turn up to the world and you bang your drum and you make your own beat, you move to the rhythm of your own drum, when you're beating your own heartbeat effectively, when you're tuning into your own beat of how you want the tempo to go at whatever time of life, whatever area of life you're in, it comes from your intuition first. It's lightning striking for you, and then you say, ah, this is me. Okay. It's kind of, I want to say to you, this is the greatest showman energy. That's what it feels like. I can't remember all of that film, but it's the song that I'm hearing. That's why I want to say that. For some of you, that might resonate. Let's see if there's any more here for you. I don't think there is actually. No, there's not. Okay. Let's get some clarification here on what's been happening for you. I think I want to shuffle these. There's a lot of energy that comes out of this, and there's a lot of purpose that comes out of this energy. But we're in the friends and family area of your life. So however that applies in those situations, whatever's happening in those situations for you. I mean, we've got flying, and like this card is such a positive card. This is like an enlightened realization. You've got all of the colors of the rainbow here, and you've got all of the colors of the rainbow here. They're really, really strong. For whatever the situation is, the meaning of the world has changed. And that's part of the calling. It's like, I can't go where I want to go with this old skin. So that's what I need to shift. And then going into the solitude and asking yourself, going inward, saying, okay, what needs to shift? We've got the Lovers. How you feel about love has changed. And this is not the Lovers necessarily as in the my romantic relationships. I often see this card as the perfect harmony of masculine feminine energy, the perfect balance, the perfect unity in friends and family. Let's see what else here for you, Virgo. What about this thunder drum? What's happening with this thunder drum in friends and family? What's the situation here with friends and family? The moon, intuition. So when we've got the moon here as well. We've had a few double cards in this particular reading for solitude and for the moon. And answering the call is 3. Okay. For the moon, this thunder drum, it has to be intuition. Do you remember with your foundational energy, we were looking at the impasse, something's been blocked and the water can't get through, the energy can't get through, the thoughts can't get through because something's blocking. The block here is the not using the intuition. It's not being tapped into what's hidden in this situation. This could, for some of you, could also be unveiling something that's happened. But once you get that lightning strike of what's been happening, oops, once you get that lightning strike, you'll say, okay, and then you'll go forward with absolute precision, because that it's going to have so much meaning. Okay. We have, yeah, it's going to be very successful for you as well. For some of you, this could even be like a family business. We've got 4 of Cups, we've got the moon, 4 of Cups, and we've got 10 of Pentacles. Okay. This is celebrating with family. This is really being able to celebrate with, treat family, celebrate with family, have joy in a family friends environment, family and friends environment. Okay. The 4 of Cups is not traditionally the nostalgic card, but in this deck in particular, it makes me feel quite nostalgic. It's like that 6 of Cups of energy. This is also missing something. It's just something hasn't quite landed. It's missing the piece, the idea, missing that thing, that last piece of the jigsaw puzzle that clicks into place to say, ah, okay. And it's that also that will help you get from where you are in solitude to in the flow. Because in solitude, in the 4 of Cups, we're in solitude. We're thinking on an emotional level, but we haven't quite come to the cycle of our emotions just yet. Let's have a look at this wounded healer. What do we need to know about this wounded healer? Friends and family energy, please, Spirit. Yeah, we've got 2 of Wands and we've got the 9 of Cups. This, whatever this emotional part is that just doesn't feel like it's maturing, or it's not coming to any kind of fruition. If you're getting stuck in your head about what you're feeling, it will pass. You will get there. You will think, ah, okay, that's it, and then it will drop in. Okay, that's part of the wounded healer journey. The wounded healer journey is recovering from pain and this the heartbreak that happens when we're wounded, and really transforming that energy into something amazing for others, for ourselves. We heal ourselves, and then being able to transform that energy for others in the world, whether that's working with people, whether that's a cause, it could be anything. But there's a transformation, a deep transformation of energy that's caused sadness in your life here, that's gonna impact you to do something out of that energy, and it's gonna be amazing. There's going to be cause for celebration with this, and you're going to be fulfilled. We saw that here as well about your emotional fulfillment, but your emotional fulfillment is coming, and the celebration with friends and family. Okay, within these connections, within your family connections. Okay, right, let's have a look at some guidance for you with this energy. Okay, let's have a look at some guidance. Okay, we've got celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Okay, enough said, I think. There is celebration, and I can feel the pain here. I know there's been pain here, Virgo, but you have got the most amazing, nurturing, grounding energy you're working with here in that Virgo energy. And you can transform in the material world these things that you're picking up on, these things that you know, these things that you're realizing, this energy. You can absolutely transform this into something that with meaning, make the purpose, and to really understand how to change something for yourself and the world and the people around you. Ask for help. Angels are celestial beings who protect everyone. And the fairies say now it is the time for you to ask for angel assistance. Oh my God, we've got another double on this spread. So if this is resonating for you, this situation, this is the 4th confirmation we've had here. Where can I ask for more help in my life? Ask for help. It's the 4th one. Okay, that's amazing. There's help on the way for you. Spirit want you to succeed in this, and it's like they're saying, we're going to do everything we can to get you through this journey and to get you through this pathway, so that you are flying just with flying with all these colors. You're answering your soul calling. Okay, you have this balance, you have this celebration with friends and family, you have this emotional fulfillment, and you can take action from a place of certainty, from truth, from real precision. And it could be that that energy hasn't hit you right now, or you can't even see that energy coming, but it's coming in 2024 for you. Okay, it's coming in 2024 for you. If something's happened in your friends, family, relationships, in that part of your world. Okay, let's just get some guidance from Spirit on this area. Let's get a little bit of guidance on this area of your life before we close this part, and then we'll move on. Yeah. Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. You absolutely can. They're giving you all of the energy, the healing, the people that you need to overcome this obstacle. This obstacle doesn't feel practical. This obstacle feels like this situation here. Let's get one more for you in this situation. Let's get one more for you. For Virgo, friends and family situation, please, Spirit. There's a lot of heart healing happening. No, okay, sorry, that was me. Let me um pick them up. Okay. One more, please. There is like for some of you, there's a feeling of, if you do allow your emotions to come out, you will explode. You'll pop, but you won't. It's getting stuck in you at the moment. It's getting stuck, and that's why it feels like it's building up so much. Just some more guidance for Virgo in this situation, please, Spirit. Yeah, okay. We've got Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. Yeah, okay. It's like it's like ask for help, then let go. The obstacle is to ask for help, then let go, and then there's celebration. Okay. Okay. All right, let's move on to your wider relationships and see what's coming up for you in that area. Let's have a look at that for you. This, for some of you, this family friend situation is also connected with the romantic in some way, either the romantic relationship with you or the romantic relationship of somebody, friends and family. For some. Okay. Okay, let's have a look now at your wider relationships. So your public relationships, social work, communities, outside of the home. Okay, let's see what's happening in this area of your life, in this area of your relationships, Virgo. What's happening here? What's happening here for you? Okay, we've got storm warning. This is, do you know, this just says to me things are you're evolving, things need to change. With this card, I thought this one's jumping out. With this card, it's like some pillars can stay up, some pillars can come down, and I'm going to repair them. Some pillars have to go because they're no longer functional. You feel very much in control of this storm. Okay, so this is like public work, like your career relationships as well, business relationships. Man holding a heart. Okay, this could be this energy is very much like moving forward and taking action with some love, or with masculine energy in a love way, but in your public social work community. Or it could be that you and your partner are public figures as well. I'm getting, for some, that was very random. uh take the biggest thing here is taking action with love. Okay, taking action with love. This storm warning is almost like you are controlling this storm. This is also a reminder, still can't talk. This is also a reminder that you are, well, like, we're all in storms. You are in a season. We're all in different seasons, but it will pass. And the warning often sometimes is worse than the storm. The thinking woman. Interesting. We've got male female energy balance here again, and we had that with the lovers in the lovers card in the friends reading. Okay, blossoming abundance. Yes. Where you're going, Virgo, where you're going is in all areas is something that blossoms, something that absolutely blossoms. This is getting rid of the things that are not working in those public relationships. This is also communities that you're in. This also could be clubs that you're a member of, hobbies that you do. Changing things up so that it actually aligns with you, who you are now. Because when you join these places, or when you were in these groups, these more kind of public facing groups, when you started them out, when you met these people, you were a different person. So we need a shake up. But this is your energy, Virgo. You're going to control this. You're going to be at the helm of this. I mean, regardless of who makes the move to change things up, you are going to be taking control of that situation and doing exactly what you want with it. You're going to be using it to your advantage. Okay. But because once this abundance, wow, we've got blossoming abundance and abundance for you. Once you drop into this flow, that's where it's kind of like this, like, real powerful intuitive thinking comes in. I'm feeling, and this intuitive action comes in. But it's like you need to take that action from a place of flow, not from a place of strategy almost. Discipline, yes. It's the discipline to know when to take action and not doing it just from a strategical perspective, doing it from a heartfelt perspective as well. And that will give you success. Wow. For a lot of you, Virgo, this feels like career, project, business. Okay. Some of you, this could also be in your community, something you're doing in your community, an initiative, perhaps. Just put that there. Right, let's look a little bit more about this situation. What's happening in this situation? What is happening in the situation for you, Virgo? What's happening? What's going to be showing up for you in 2024? Public life, career, relationships, social relationships, community relationships. Okay. We've got the King of Cups, King of Swords. This is so amazing. Sorry, you've got the light there. This is so amazing for you. This is not just mastery. This is sharing what you know, sharing what you've learned, sharing your emotional mastery, sharing your mental mastery. This is mentorship. This is teaching. This is, we've got the devil here as well. So also, again, with these cards, sorry, I'm going to hide that slightly. So we've got the devil and the king, but there's two kings here. This is also the opposite. This is the opposite to the Lovers card. We have a gorgeous amount of energy and mastery in the action that you're taking forward here. You are doing that from an emotional and a mental perspective in a way that transforms old you into new you. So this is kind of like moving away from low vibrational energy and doing things in the right way. For some of you, I mean, this is as an example to just express what it is I'm feeling. If you're in a workplace and you really believe in the thing that you're working for, you believe and enjoy your job, your career, your business, whatever it is that you do in the community or at work, it could be that you really enjoy it, but it's being tainted, or it's not being done in the right way by the people that you're doing it with, or by something, perhaps for some of you, by something's not working that you're doing, and you totally transform that. Like, in this solitude, you become a master of your mind and your thinking, and you become a master of your emotions. And through that, and being disciplined through that process, you can dismantle everything, pull it down to the ground. You can balance your intuition and your thinking, and it just leads you to so much success. This is amazing. This is amazing. This again also links into both of the other readings we've just seen. The purposefulness, the purposefulness, the meaning. We've got Ace of Swords. This is with a new idea. Okay, there's a new idea. There's something new you are going to bring in, and you know it's going to be successful. We've got the crown already on the idea. New energy, new idea. I really want to know what you guys are working on. This looks amazing. This looks amazing. Oh, wow. We've got four of wands. We are celebrating. We're taking action. We've got a brilliant idea. We're taking action and we are getting success. This is really powerful, powerful energy, Virgo. Powerful energy. Okay, let's have a look at this action. What do you need to know about, oh, taking action? Okay. We've got war. Just as I looked there, it was 1 hour 11:11, and we've got the 11 card here. We've got perfection. This is slightly you, Virgo, this energy. This is not necessarily doing something perfect. This is doing it in the right way, the enlightened way. This is doing it in a way of truth. This is not selling out. This is fulfilling your dreams and not selling out. Okay. And we've got balance. Balancing your masculine and feminine. I still can't talk in this reading. I'm sure that's gonna be relevant to some of you. This is balance is between your masculine, your feminine. This is between outside in your solitude and your action that you're taking. This is a balance between everything. This is such powerful energy for you. This is already for all of you that's resonating with this energy, particularly your foundational energy here. This is already in you. It's like it just needs to be unlocked, and there's just steps to go to unlock it. But it already feels within you. Okay, let's see how Spirit are joining you on this journey through 2024 in your relationships and all of this relationship transformation. Let's see how Spirit, yeah, how Spirit are helping you. Angel assistance. I feel like we had this earlier. Perhaps in the friendship side with angel assistance. Hi Virgo, sorry about that cut off. I had my computer say that I had no disk space left, so it cut the reading off. So I've now cleared my computer. We've had a digital cleanse, and just as we were just before it cut off, we had angel assistance. So angels are supporting you through this. We have seen this before as well. This angel assistance here. There is a real push, Virgo, to want you to move through this energy and the energies that we've seen in all of the sections into this success, into that blossoming abundance. And we've got two abundance cards here as well. This war doesn't feel like there's any aggression here. This feels very much like a cause, something that you're believing in, something you're doing for purpose, for that meaning. But there are other people that can advise you or guide you along the way, because we've seen a little bit of asking people for help and support, and that contributes to the success, because it feels like success for you, but and success for all, both simultaneously, like beautifully simultaneously, and there's celebration here with others on this journey. Okay, let's see how our Spirit are helping you through this energy in 2024. Okay, this energy in particular. How else is Spirit helping you? Medicine. They're giving you everything you need to heal, Virgo. That medicine is going to be different for everybody, but they're giving you what you need to heal. I mean, there is a lot of healing happening in solitude here. And this soulmate energy, I feel, is coming across in all of the sections. So however that applies to you. Yeah, we've got soul journey. Wow. We've got soul journey. The purpose here is so deep, Virgo. It's so deep for you. And throughout the journey, it's like understanding why these things are happening, and you've got the intellect and the intuition and the realizations that come through by being the witness in these situations. And that's not to say it's not without challenge or without pain or without things that are coming up throughout all of the relationship areas through 2024. But what you do with that energy and how you harness it, and this is the Aries energy, this is that war energy, how you harness that energy is going to be an inspiration to so many people, and it's going to be incredible. Okay, let's get one more card for you and some advice and guidance from spirit as we go through all of these relationships in 2024 for you, Virgo. Okay, let's get some advice for you. My personal advice is digital cleanse if you have lots of videos on your laptop. It's the first time that's ever happened, so okay. Oh, we've got two for you. Okay, let's have a look. White Stag, Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. Oh my God, that is perfect for your energy, Virgo. Absolutely perfect. And we have Hawk Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. And we've got our dreams card here as well. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on your priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Oh my God, the crossover of cards and messages as well on the cards. And there's quite a number of decks here that we've used for all of them. And we've used separate decks for each spread, for your spread and the other three. So for all four, they've been completely different decks dedicated to each, dedicated packs of cards. And we had earlier, we had about the distraction. The people that are coming with you on this part of your journey have to support this power. Otherwise, otherwise there's no room for them. Your power needs to be realized and unleashed and create and hold. And you're going to success and this abundance. And there's a lot of healing for you on the way. But this healing step is almost like the last step before everything opens up for you. Okay, Virgo, thank you for watching. I hope that helped, and take care, and I will see you next time.